Oh, you're playing version 47.05. Your mayor requests a little more relevance. I'm trying to just hold the. Not to get law enforcement. I've just been told not to get law enforcers by your friend. Never actually looked into how it worked, and all I was told was they will beat your dwarves up for littering. Hey chat, remember yesterday when we were having this discussion about how people who think they know how to play this game very well are idiots and shouldn't be giving people advice a lot of the time? If you are ignoring everything that your nobles are saying and requesting, you are ignoring all of your export mandates, and you are not properly taking care of your dwarves, which you're describing that you are because your friend is telling you to. So your friend is telling you to play the game badly, is the simple version? Yeah, your military is gonna go around and beat the shit out of all your dwarves. The reason your justice is gonna do that isn't because they're littering. It's because ignoring your nobles, your mayor and your baron or your king or queen or whatever, if you ignore their mandates, that's a crime. So when you get a mayor, you should immediately make yourself a captain of the guard and set up a couple prison cells. So if you miss one, they get put in the prison cell. If you don't have any prison cells and you assign a captain of the guard, your captain of the guard is going to immediately run around and beat the ever-living shit out of every single dwarf who's ever committed a crime in your fort, which includes you ignoring your mandates. You ignoring your mandates is a crime, so it's a player issue. If you have enough chains and prison cells, they go to prison. And there's like a 60-40 chance being in prison will actually improve their mood. So you should set up a captain of the guard as soon as possible and pay at least some attention to your mandates. They request one mandate, and in some cases, if they're very greedy, two. Automate the mandates in the work orders screen and fucking ignore them. And those items that they're mandating, don't sell them. Just put them in a stockpile in the corner or something, or crush them under a drawbridge if you really don't want them. What it does is it gives you a mandatory trading job, or training job, that keeps your dwarves' crafting skills needed. It also keeps your nobles happy, which gives your nobles the ability to then get cried on by unhappy citizens, which makes your citizens happier. Also makes any dwarf who values the law be happier on average, because every single dwarf who values the law, every single time you ignore a mandate, and then also, consequently, ignore the crime, they get upset because crimes are going unpunished. So you're actively pissing off your fort, which gives you more tantrums, which gives you more crimes, which gives you more crimes, which pisses off your nobles, which pisses off your dwarves because they can't conduct meetings with your nobles, which pisses off your dwarves, which causes more crimes and causes your fort to spiral. And then people wonder why tantrum spirals happen. Sorry, my blood pressure went up spontaneously for a moment there, and I can't figure out why. I have a ghost I need to deal with. Hopefully that was insightful. That's a Z. That's an S, not a Z. There we go. Yeah, and then not making new clothes for like 2 years, that's a you problem. Like, I can't help you with that one. You just need to make clothes. Seems like that was a trigger for me. Not really. It's more just like, tale as old as time.